Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my Mordor campaign for Divide and Conquer with the AGO submod. And just 1 minute before I'm starting recording this episode, I just got insanely pranked by my own father. It's a funny story actually. I can take the details of the prank whenever we go into battle, which we will do instantly, I think. We have a ballista here. Is it going to be enough to break through here? Large town. I think... yeah, you know what, let's just go in. Let's go in. And I can tell you the story in the battle. Let's go. Okie dokie. Let's just do this. Vegetation. Go for the lowest. There we go. Take away the lag, because I saw that this was a laggy map. There we go. No lag. Wonderful. Great. Beautiful indeed. The thing is, what happened was it all started with a call on my cell phone. It was a private number. I usually don't answer when private numbers do call me, but this time I felt like it could be something important, I don't know. So I decided to answer. And I'm greeted by an old man voice saying he's my neighbor. And the funny thing is, the voice that said that it was my neighbor actually sounds like my real neighbor in my apartment. So I was like, okay, I know this guy, I recognize his voice. I'm not sure why he's calling from a private number though. And it started with him saying, can you please not use my Wi-Fi because my internet is going really slow here. And I thought, oh, maybe I made a mistake because I'm doing the YouTube thing and things like that. So I thought maybe I have used his Wi-Fi on mistake and uploaded videos on YouTube, because that is something that drains your internet. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a look and see if I actually use your Wi-Fi. And then I looked, and of course I didn't use his Wi-Fi. And I was like, I'm not using your Wi-Fi. and he's like, stop downloading things on my Wi-Fi, please. Don't download things on my Wi-Fi. I'm like, no, I'm not using Wi-Fi. It's not your internet that I'm using my own. And then he changed and said, oh, it's okay, you can use my Wi-Fi. But please, for the love of God, get a job, you fucking loser. Get a job. You are a pathetic human being that has no job, and you're taking all of the resources from the country. And it was all in Swedish, and that was what I heard from the voice. Stop using all of our resources. Get a fucking job, you pathetic loser. And I was like, dude, I have a job. I work full time. And then he just laughed at me and hung up the phone. And as I've said, I was so sure that it was my actual neighbor, so I was on my way to put a jacket on and just knock on his door, because I was like, what the fuck is he doing? And I had my jacket on and was on my way to knock on his door, and then my dad called and said, hi, how's it going? And I was like, I'm going to knock on my neighbor's door because he just called me and behaved like a flipping asshole. And then he said, no, don't do that. It was a prank. It was me. I messed with you. So it's, yeah, that's what it was. And I went so mad. I went quite angry, just because of the fact that he said, you are a fucking loser. Get a fucking job. That was the thing that made me get crazy. And I think I wouldn't have fallen for that prank if it wouldn't have been the sound of the voice, because it sounded exactly as my real neighbor. That's the insane thing. He had exactly the same voice. It was... otherwise, I don't think I would have fallen for it, but it sounded exactly like his voice. And I was like thinking, it's him, I can hear it. It's his voice. And why the fuck is he calling me from a private number? That old fucking coward. That was what I was thinking in my head. And yeah, luckily my father called me, so nothing happened. I was quite close on making an utter fool of myself for a moment there, but yeah, it ended well, luckily. So that happened just like 5 minutes ago before I'm starting this. Quite interesting. Let's storm this castle and let us destroy these Dorwinian forces. We have enough, I think, to do the job, so let's go in with our forces. And so pathetic. Another video that I did see was, I don't know if you saw that. I managed to get a glimpse of it. It was a video, Amazon video that they released, Lord of the Rings super fans or something, and oh god, I think they removed that video because I can't find it. I'm not gonna tell you how I feel about it, but there are probably quite a lot of channels that is showing that video, I could imagine, so just search on Lord of the Rings superfans and get ready to cringe your ass off. It was painful to watch. Absolutely painful to watch. Oh yeah, I think it was painful. Have a watch if you want to take a look at it yourself. It was quite bad actually. So, but I'm not gonna go into detail about that. Not here, not on this channel. But I think it was quite sad to see. Let's focus on the game again. We're actually getting kind of surrounded here with the Maulers. Let's see if we can split up our force to fight them from different fronts. We have our force on its way in here. Go over there. Let's bring one unit to this side here. You're on your way here. Perfect. Get over there. General, you can actually join in as well. We might need you. And I would actually like to have a javelin guy with us. Let's take a look. 5, 6. Let's bring in this unit first. No, not a cheat command thing. Let's bring in this unit. Better missile attack. I think what we could do is bring it up on the walls here and throw down on this bow guard once my spears have engaged them. That is what I'm thinking. These poor maulers are fighting them alone here, but they are all piercing. They should be able to do quite a lot of damage to them here, I'm hoping. And they're gonna get some more reinforcements here, some more mauler reinforcements here. Let's bring another mauler unit from all the way around here. Remember, they have their faction leader in here. It's gonna be nice to see him fall, finally. It's taking a long time. Dorwinion needs to die. We've been fighting them for far too long. And they need to die. Where's my javelins? Okay, they're getting there. Taking their sweet time, but they're getting there eventually. These are running over there. They're winded. Yeah, a lot of my forces are winded. You get into the fight, please. Get to fighting. Get in there. Smash some Dorwinian ass, please. Yeah, let me know what you think about my story there. Do you think I should have realized it was a prank from the beginning? As I've said, I think I would have done so if the voice didn't sound exactly as my neighbor's voice. I'm glad that my father decided to call me instantly after. I think he understood that, okay, I think I need to tell him that this was a prank. So I'm glad that happened. Quite a funny thing though. It's nice to laugh about it now. But I think I went from 0 to 100 in like, yeah, 30 seconds. In an instant. From that, getting attacked by that old man as I was feeling. Well, interesting stuff. We're getting the upper hand here. No doubt. They're falling back to the main square with their armies here. Where is their faction leader? He's over there. He has 11 armor upgrades in his guy's force there. If you could just like form up over there, let's surround them with our forces. Here comes some swords. They can join in over there as well. You can just take this path. Let's take a look over here. Javelins are soon up there. Not all though, we're still waiting for a bunch of them, so let's keep on waiting. Let's fast forward, this is over, we have won this battle, there's no doubt about it. These guys will fight to the death though, because they have their faction leader on the field, so we need to kill him or kill all of their forces. I think it's gonna end up with us killing all of their forces here. And I think you can start hacking them down here a bit if you want. Would be greatly appreciated. Can you throw your javelins now, please? Let's take a look. No, not yet, because you don't have everyone up here. Is there any way for you to actually throw your things? Fire at will? No, they've glitched out. Okay. Get them all up there. If there's still guys missing here, get them up there. I think this entire unit is actually up here. Are we missing something? Okay. We have one guy over there. That is why they're not throwing, I think. And we're done here. Perfect. Get over here. Start smashing their faces in. Oh, this is actually the same unit. Cool. Interesting. Well, we're gonna attack from two sides with the same unit. I like that. Nice thing. Can you actually throw now then? Are you still having some stragglers here? I think we have the entire unit up here now. Feel free to throw. No, objective is not completed. I want you to throw your javelins. Come on, man. You have forces over there. Oh, you have glitched out completely, have you? I think you have. Come on. They're still firing. Can we please get some throws off here? There we go. Finally they will throw. These guys are quite tough, so everything we can do to ease this thing is gonna help a lot. But we're not bringing them down. Look at this armor. Look at these Byzantine style armor that they have. It looks really quite good, I have to say. Let me see the helmet from the front, please. Yeah, they look really cool. These guys look really cool. Empty your ammunition. One more little throw should do it, and then we're gonna push with these guys. There we go. They're falling back now. They eat up my javelins and then they fall back. Totally fine with that. Not gonna complain at all. Absolutely not. Get these swords into action as well, please. Get them in there. Okay, now we just need to finish them off entirely. And then victory should be ours. Get some more javelins in here, if we can. Get some throws off to quicken it up a bit. Their king is... he's in the middle here, so it's going to take a long time to bring him down, I think. But we have them utterly surrounded, so it doesn't look too great for them. Victory seems certain, though. That is not good. Could we get one unit to push a little bit forwards here? To get inside of this unit. That is what we want, because otherwise they will be able to hold us easily here. So there we go. Push forwards. Get them more surrounded if you can. Remember, these guys are upgraded 614. They're quite strong. Quite a lot stronger than my guys are. Yeah, 9 defense. Yep. They're quite strong, these guys. So I'm not that surprised that they're actually doing quite well against us. Get more guys into fighting, please. We want them to be stun-locked, if possible. That is the objective here. Get them stun-locked. And this region is going to be gifted away to Rune as well, because this is a region we don't need to have, I feel like. So we're going to give this one away to Rune when we bring it down. That is the plan. And my javelins are on the way inside as well. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Exhausted, my guys are exhausted. Victory seems certain. I don't like that. If you might be needed in this battle actually, so please just form up over there, and if we do need you, be ready to do some serious damage, please. But I don't think we need to send you in and risk your life. Javelins, get as close as you can without fighting, and pack some throws in the faces of these high paladins, please. 86 remaining. Those guys are tough. It's gonna take a long time to bring them down. Just throw in the blob there. Where's the other javelin unit? They're on their way. They're walking. You can run if you want. If you guys want to push a little bit further, please do that. Get them more surrounded if you can. Yeah, get in there. Get as many of them in there as possible. There we go, and fight again. Now we have them utterly surrounded here. It shouldn't take too long for them to fall. We're peppering them with javelins. We have them surrounded, so... But these are men of Dorwinion. These men are not weak. They are hardy and steadfast. And they all actually have some elves with them here as well, so... There we have a... Oh, this guy is still alive. Just a regular thorn guy in the middle of all my guys here. He's actually doing quite well against us. Please end him. Throw one punch at him from the back and he should fall. There we go. You're out of ammunition. Let's bring forth the next javelin unit here. And keep on throwing. Because look at this. I mean, they're really doing some serious damage on my forces here. As I've said, these guys are brave. These are men of wine. They fear nothing. The only thing they fear is to run out of wine. That would be the greatest Oh, I was on my way to totally mispronounce that word. Catastrophe. Oh, I don't know if I have a problem with that word. I'm having a hard time pronouncing that word right. But yeah, you know what I mean. Catastrophe. It would be the greatest catastrophe in their existence if their wine were to dry out. Yeah, get those javelins in there. It doesn't look too great, I have to say. Look at them, they're just plowing through my guys here. Killing at will. Are my javelins actually doing anything here? I mean, we have a lot of armor piercing. We should be able to do some damage here, but... look at them, they're absolutely slaughtering my forces here. Even these guys who are not even upgraded. Come on. There we go, get those javelins in there. I mean, my initial force might actually be wiped out here. There's a high possibility for that to happen. Do I want to send in the javelins? You know what, why not? They're quite weak. Just try and get in there and surround them. Keep them surrounded. I'm gonna wait with you a little while more, because if you die, my guys are gonna break instantly. I'm not gonna risk that. We might actually lose the battle if he dies. So, not gonna risk that. Get these lads in there. Fight. Just fight the first one you can. I mean, these guys are doing great against us. Ballista, I think try and get in here if you can. Position yourself over there if you can. Do something. Javelins, you can get down from there as well. We're gonna need you, I think. It's sad. I didn't think we would need you, but it looks like we are gonna need you. Can you please just kill this guy off? There we go. And rest a while. Don't go into battle. Let these guys return to battle. Let's fast forward. I think we will have this. We outnumber them so much, but they are fighting so hard here. They're fighting their hearts out. And this guy should be dead. He should die. He should... Yeah, there we go. He's fallen. I mean, they're getting tired, I think. They should be... All of them should be exhausted. If we were to send in this unit, which is fresh, they would perform really quite great against these guys, I think. But we're not going to do that, because, as I've said, I don't want to risk anything here. We might send them in the end here. Actually, let's send them in. Let's send them in. This might be a mistake, but you only live once, so get in there. Get in there. You're fresh. There we go. Keep them totally surrounded. These guys are upgraded as well. They should be able to do quite well against these guys. They're getting totally surrounded. They're fighting to the death in defense of their great king, the king of Dorwinion. But it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. But damn, these men have a strong heart and a strong will. A strong sense of honor and willpower. They refuse to flee. They will fight to the last man. And they're doing a great job. as well. I have to give them that. We have the king here, I think. He's fighting some of my weaker guys here. Some of my scouts, and he's getting some kills on them. Which isn't too surprising. Where's the ballista? I don't think we're gonna use that one. Oh, it's actually getting closer, but we're not gonna use it. We will not use it. You know what? Why not? Join the party. Totally fine with that. We're getting there, but it's taking its sweet time. We're getting there, but really slow. Really slow. They're fighting so tough. What is going on here? They're so bloody tough. They're putting up the fight of their lives here. 27 remaining of these high paladins. They are utterly surrounded. But yet, we see a lot of red here. Look at those guys, they're just dropping like flies here. So even this unit has dropped some Uruks. Okay, but now they're seriously beginning to thin out. We have, can't even see, 8 remaining high paladins. And their king should fall soon. He's the last man standing, I think. Come on. Bring him down. Oh, you're not even throwing. You're not even trying to hit him. They're just watching him. Bloody hell. Come on. Look, he's just getting to... Oh, there we go. One guy actually tried something. This is the thing with Medieval 2. This can happen. The unkillable general. There we finally. Jesus, look at the casualties we took there. It was quite a slogfest, and it was a bloodbath indeed. They put up a valiant defense of the large town here, but eventually he died, and Vine Region's Haven has fallen. Well done. We will of course sack it for the money, get some bonus wealth, destroy some buildings, why not? We don't want to destroy everything though. We want Rune to be able to use this, we want them to be powerful. So, sheep farming, why not? Destroy that trading post. Rune I think have enough wealth. There we go. Take the army out. Oh, it's really quite beaten up. This army is really beaten up. Can we get some mercs here? We just need to... What is going on? It's lagging. Why is it lagging? We cannot get any mercs. Okay. But get out of there. Move up north. And get me some treaties with Rune here. Give region. Wealth, very poor. How? Ost in Ered. Give it for free. There we go. You're welcome, you're most welcome. What did you get? Some privateer axemen. Hopefully they will come to good use for you. Go up north, try to relink these armies with each other, and hopefully with these 3 armies linked up together we might be able to get somewhat of an attack off on Santanui. But boy oh boy, it's really slow today, the game. I'm not sure why. Behaving weird. And I don't like it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save the game here. I'm just gonna restart it because I think I need to restart the game. So just give me a second. There we go. Hopefully it's gonna be a little bit less laggy now. We have quite a lot of wealth, which we could spend. Catapult maker here in the north. Why not? Let's get some buildings here and there. I mean, it could also be a little bit more laggy because of the fact that we actually have a large empire now, and it takes a bit more time to load, I guess. That could be the case. Get the armory there, why not? We're getting some buildings there. Let's just take this path. Settlements, and let's go through them. Building. Aldburg. You aren't getting anything. You have 82%. Get that. And I have to do it all again. Settlements. Lakren Morgul. We're getting that. Edoras over here. What could we get here? Slave Hall. Entwade. Get the temple. Get the Groghat here. Nandun Gortheb. Groghat, please. And Fangorn itself. I'm still not sure about this one because I don't want to get attacked by Ents. I'm going to get the barracks here. Roshko Bell. Let's get the Temple of Melkor here. Austin Guile. We cannot get anything here. Dorling Var. Nothing. Oh, Shrine of Melkor. Yes, please. And Brethil. Go for the barracks here. Ethelond. Would like to get this one as soon as we can afford it. Angband. Culture or advanced blacksmith? I think we're gonna go for the advanced here. Nice to get that one done. Actually, this one would be great. Yeah, you know what? Get the Carpenter's Guildhouse here first. There we go. And let us indeed end the turn. Sauron is on his way here. We are besieging Serelond. We cannot attack it instantly. But I would like to do that, because they could reach us with some armies if they wanted to. They have this spawned-in army. Where is it? It's over there. This force. I mean, Sauron could wipe out this force in a second, if he wanted to. But we're gonna ignore them for now. Oh. They're attacking my fleet. We're gonna lose that one. Oh, and of course, the Anduin Whale are sailing forth against the Witch King of Angmar. Which is great. He has some soldiers, a lot of horse archers. They're quite frustrating to face. Some more melee forces, nothing too scary there. And Huntmaster Bjorn himself. Nothing too scary. This army is going to be controlled by the AI utterly. I'm just going to let them be controlling themselves, and I'm going to focus on the Witch King. Let's go in and destroy the faction leader of the Anduin Whale. Okay, start deployment. A fun fact actually about Beorn in the Hobbit films. If you didn't know, he's played by Mikael Persbrandt, a Swedish actor. Who mostly plays Swedish films and things. He doesn't do a lot of international movies, but he got this small role for the Hobbit films, which was nice. Nice to have a Swede playing something. He's held in quite high regard in Sweden. He's really beloved. He's a beloved actor here. He's done a lot of things that is really beloved in Sweden. Beck is one of those things. A series of films. He's a cop in those films, and he is a mad cop in those films. He is really a macho man in those films. He beats up the prisoners and beats up the suspects, and yeah, it's not a reflection of real life cops in Sweden, but he's a fun character in the Beck films. I have to say, I do like him in those films. He's really over aggressive in those films. He's a good actor. I do enjoy him. I'm sad though that he didn't get to say more things in the movies. He had like 2 sentences of dialogue in the entire films. I would have liked to have seen more. But it's just a Hobbit. Who cares? We all know that the real trilogy is the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I mean, that is the trilogy that we all want to watch if we want to watch it again. Some of you might like the Hobbit. I do enjoy bits of it, absolutely, but I still don't enjoy bits of it as well. I think there's a lot of moments that could have been edited out, or characters that shouldn't have been there. I mean, Tauriel, I didn't have too much problem with Tauriel. But I didn't like her either, but I didn't have too much problem with her. Stop firing there, let the Witch King deal with them. But I had problem with the... what's his name? The Coward of Dale. Oh no, just because of that I can't remember the name. What on earth is his name? The second in command of the governor of Esgaroth. Oh god, I can't remember the name. Please help me in the comments if you hear this. You know who I mean. The coward who tried to flee away from the battle, and I didn't like that character. I think he was kind of meh. And I mean, the last film I didn't like too much either. Yeah, it has its weaknesses, but yeah, they're of course they're watchable movies, but not the best. But the Lord of the Rings, I mean, they're always going to be the best trilogy in the world for me. There's no question about it. It's such a well-made movie, and well-made movies. All of the three movies are so well made, I think. I do think that. Let me know what you think about those movies. Do you hate The Hobbit or do you like it? Do you dislike The Lord of the Rings, perhaps? No, I don't think you wouldn't be here if you dislike The Lord of the Rings, I don't think. Okay, so we have defeated the first army. We need to destroy this army here. Where is my other army going? This is their stronger army, but still not that strong. What do they have over here? Let's take a look. This is Beorn's army. The skin changes over there. Powerful javelins they have. We need to be careful about those. I think we're gonna send some guys, some trash, to tie them up here. Tie them up over there. Catapults, get over there if you can. If you can get some shots off, feel free to try. Can we please just position ourselves over here? We'll just walk there then. Why cannot we... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get over there. And Witch King, you will follow there. The things that we still have remain... Oh, what on earth is going on here? Why are they spreading out like this? You don't need to walk like you are now. I'm not sure what you're doing here. You can, if you want to, form up accordingly instead. Please do that. Please form up accordingly. Don't do like you're doing now. It looks redonkulous. Okay, we're gonna aid our allies here. Hopefully this army will go... No, they're just standing there. Oh, they're walking. Okay, they're going for this army up here. This army isn't doing anything either. Well, just wait. We're gonna destroy this army first then. Let's go for times 6 here and focus down their faction leader.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
As soon as you're in range, please feel free to fire. They're going for my reinforcements army, but my reinforcements army is going for the army up north, or on the hill here. Get over there. Prepare to charge. Can you fire? Kinda. Let's get this rabble into actual formation here. Can we get some hits off? Doesn't look like we are going to get some hits off. Imagine if we could kill their king here in one hit. That would be beautiful. We're getting closer with our trash here. Beautiful. Get them in there. You're ready. These guys will aid, and so will you. Get up, get over there. The trash are getting closer. You get in there. Take the javelins if you want to. There we go. Woodman warriors. Feel free to stop firing. We don't have fired will on you. Please stop doing what you're doing. Get them into melee. Attack these skin changes, please. Can you catch them? I want the Witch King to be able to charge them down. Ah, they're getting away. They're getting away.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on, can we catch them? You know what? Let's get a charge in there. Let's see what we can do here. Feel free to meet them up here. They're quite fast, these guys. They're not easy to catch. Cavalry go on the side. Oh, the game crashed. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. I'm gonna auto-resolve this battle and cheat this battle with the crash. I mean, yes, we might take some losses, but we're gonna win this battle, there's no question about it. Yeah, I'm gonna auto-win this battle. Sorry for that, but that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah, so what I will do is just to auto-resolve this battle. Yes. If it would have been earlier in the campaign, I wouldn't have done this. But we are in a late stage now, and I mean, the campaign has been won for a time now. There is really no one that can threaten us. I mean, we can still have problems in this campaign, absolutely. There can spring forth a problem here and there. But nothing we wouldn't be able to handle in the long term. We could have problems for 10 to 20 turns with some faction, but we would be able to swiftly muster forces in that area and wipe them out. So that is why I did it, because I don't think there's too much of a challenge left in this campaign. And honestly, if I'm being completely honest here, I just want to be done with this campaign and move on to the next one. That is what I'm feeling at the moment. So now you know. Let's take a look over here at Gondor. Sauron, Londgalen. You're getting in there. And the thing is, could we just take it instantly? I think we could. Let's do that. Let's just wipe them out. Exterminate the population and leave behind the Marines. Is it going to be enough? No, it's not. It's not going to be enough. We could get a boat, though, which wouldn't help us at all. We also have this boat here, and this army, which we will ship over. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Can we even get in here? Where can we actually board a ship? Oh, God. Is there any place here we can actually board this bloody... Well, we can I guess move in here. Stand over there. Can we get in here now? Do we really need to move all the way around? Okay, thank you. There was a beachhead there. We're gonna board the ship there, and we're gonna set sail somewhere. Anything else we could leave behind here? I mean, everything in here is quite good, actually. We could send in the archers, perhaps. 70%, that is enough. Sauron, go towards Anulond. And you're besieging Serelond. Wonderful. Their army over here is on its way. Moran, Beast Cage, thank you for that. Get everything here. Get all the monsters, everything. Durthang, Beast Cage, get the trolls, please. Get the next tier. A lot of buildings got done. Good to see. We have quite a lot of money to spend if we want to. I think we're going to focus on military. And maybe the next turn we're going to continue building more buildings. We need to get the right types of troops, though. I want to get the best of the best, if possible. Get the Marines, get the Morgels, guys. Retrain, what can retrain as well here? Getting the trolls there, getting some more Uruks. Getting a lot of things everywhere. Get another troll, get another Sauron's Will. Diplomatic information. Bree land and Goblins of Moria. Oh, they've declared a truce in Ered Lithui and Goblins of Moria. Interesting. Nice to see. Get more guys here. We're getting guys. Get these guys as well. Chuck them in there. Karaskaladon. Get as many things you can. We have the advanced blacksmith here, which is going to provide with a lot of things. We're getting that here. Queue up the beast cage. And these guys could actually move to a frontier. Take these guys with you. Move north. This army will go north as well. And can we get the Witch King out of here? Without them raging. 50%. Would like to... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, let's just merge some guys, yeah. It didn't help, did it? Get some guys in there. 50%. Witch King, you're gonna stay there up for a turn. Ugh. Disband this pathetic unit and get inside there for a turn. Castellans, I want you in that army. Anything else I would like to have with us? Take these guys. Take these guys with you as well. There we go. Go for Bjorn's halls. Bring it down. Take them down. This is their last region, so after we've taken this, of course. And this army is going to search for Rawburg. There it is. Bloody brilliant. Wine Regent Swain is in there. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Cannot get any mercs here. They have a quite large army here. He looks scary, I have to say, and he cannot reach us, so we should be able to maybe destroy them here. But we do not have the best army. We have trolls though, which might make it bounce in our favor. This is just a town, so they don't have any good defenses. Prepare to go over here. Gather up as Carvarad. Get as many troops here as possible. Retrain whatever we can retrain. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the... what do you want to get? Large way station. Get that there. It's going to be beautiful. Santanui is not that heavily defended. Faction A. Okay, this is their faction A. If we strike at Elanin after we've taken Rawburg, we should be able to maybe destroy Dorwinion in Regicide. Which would be nice. I think what we're going to do here, we're going to wipe out Gondor, but at the moment I'm just destroying these small territories here. But what we're going to do, at the last location, they have a location here I think, yes they do. Their last location, I'm going to move in this army via sheet and get all of their most powerful forces into that battle. I'm going to have a huge last clash with Gondor at their last region. That is the plan. Can anybody reach? I don't think so. No, they cannot reach Londgalen. I think we need to strike here though. At this town. They don't have any good things. Catapults though. They have some catapults here. Leofric the Bowed, you will take Cerelon down at the beginning of the next episode. We're going to take these guys down and take Cerelon and move on further. And just plow through the lands of Gondor basically. So I hope that you have enjoyed this quite redonkulous episode. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye to you all.